No, yes. So this is why it said "Ve'ahavta l'reacha," and some people say "reacha," meaning your friend is God or the Creator. But it has many faces on the way. Many faces on the way. It has many faces of companions. So we look for the face of the Creator in each face that we wish to walk with. So we search for the face, but actually, it's the purpose is to walk with that, is to love that, because that gives us our true face, the search and that identity. But we always the search of friendship and the search of companion is always a search, should be within the work. It's a search for God, because it's the search for the face, for the true face of ourselves, for the completion. So this is why we need to work with a recognition of the idea of divinity being a body that receive, that together, as a whole body, is actually the true reception of the presence or the face of the Creator. Only in divinity, only in Shechinah, the face of God or the face of the Creator, I would say, is able to reveal itself. So it's through the million journeys of each spirits that comprise this body.
It's not personal.
It's not personal and highly personal. At the high end, it is the only thing that is personal. It's not personal on the level of what it is not. It's not love yet, and it's not to do with a passing life, and it's not to do with one person. It's to do with accumulation of all the journeys, all the transmutation and transmigration of the meeting point of the spirit with her companions that actually she shared with them part of the way and part of her accomplishment and attainment. This is where it comes from. Okay.
It's I get it, and I mean,
Yeah, it's quantum.
it's,
So we cannot pin it, but I'm trying to say that the longing and its development and its evolution of trying to get the meaning of life out of someone else, out of the meeting point, it has a root of it, but it's the root of moving together towards something which is one body or one network of the spirits. So it's all what we are experiencing is all fallen love, fallen liking, fallen desires.
I was going to say disappointment.
It's not that it's fallen. It's the fuel, not in its right. It doesn't feed the right direction or the right purpose.
What's amazing is that I'm always blaming others for the failure that I feel inside, and I cannot. It's it's not
No,
possible.
we can't. We can't.
We cannot more than ever. I believe that I've been blaming others, and for my own,
Yeah, but just be careful from guilt.
I
It's not useful. Be careful from guilt. It's not useful to feel guilty. To feel shame in order to shape the return is useful. Guilt is not useful. Guilt brings it back into our our will to receive to oneself, our control. But shame, what in terms of the translation from Hebrew to shame, gives us, propels us into going back to the source of thing, to the root of thing, searching, longing. Yeah, this.
So yesterday when I was speaking to her, I said, and not in return, I mean, not in return, but finding something like that, I said, I just want to give, being loyal, being friendly, supportive, everything, like giving away everything, which is also very realistic because in real life, we do that. So
No, we need to redefine it. We cannot give it up. We need to put it in its right place. Yeah,
I was
to redefine it. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
not speaking. I realize now that I was not speaking to her in the. I was speaking to myself and in my existence, my parallel existence with spirituality, with this teaching. I was finding the what the giving and receiving, that which is totally impossible in this world. It's only possible when you find this meeting point that you speak of and that you are longing for and that you cannot achieve and you cannot achieve, but it's always there. And you put your love in many, many things, face it, but it's not working. Years of it.
Yeah,
And
you put that misuse. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm saying. It's a spark. It's a spark that feeds the I would say the wrong feeling, emotion, or definition of it, yes, of feeling, emotion, action, being. Okay. So yes.
why is this lover so elusive?
Why it's so addictive?
No, why it's addictive, but why is he elusive like this?
Hmm. Well, elusiveness is it's. Do you know what's the favorite game of children is hide and seek? Why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What is the pleasure of finding? What actually, why children actually, really, if you will ask, it's one of the major games of actually social acclimatization or social understanding. Hide and seek. That sometimes you are a seeker and you seek that which is hidden in your friends. So it's very esoteric, actually. It's to understand from very early age that important things are hidden and you need to seek for them. So it's a true training because the way, first, when you seek, it's not only that, okay, um, the purpose is to find them. On the way, you learn something that you didn't know before, their importance, which you didn't know before. So actually, elusiveness is a teacher of importance. Dear and sacred things need to protect themselves, and they need to hid themselves in order for us, to search for them. And with the effort of searching, we learn their importance. Okay? Yes.